Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I want to do this reading here like a weekend reading for everybody because I can feel these energies up in the air. Tower moments have been happening lately that just like remind us of the true twin flame energy between you or your person, the energy being up in the air, somebody being definitely fed up, to wait for their time, for their union, for their experience of the flesh with somebody. I can feel all of these energies, and when it comes down to it, I can tell you forgiveness is key. It's a little bit just that question. Do you have it in you to forgive, whatever your masculine throws at you or your feminine? Because I can tell you certain like relationships are not meant to be broken. It is what it is, into them definitely having to ask for your forgiveness, but at the same time, you have to be ready to grant it to them. So the true question is, do you choose heartbreak or union with your person? And to me, the answer to that question is to choose personal and spiritual growth, over somebody else. To me, if you're resonating with me, you're in the phase of recognition. And your person is, because, most likely you've been there already. But your person getting there, getting messages from the universe in the form of dreams, thoughts and visions, encounters with other people, like things that remind them of you. To me, into the true moon energy, I can feel Pisces energy here. At night, is when you get the feeling for each other. You think of each other, that's when you feel lonely, that's when that real twin flame energy is up in the air. To me, twin flames don't believe, and especially the feminine, because the masculine, he's still looking, he still believes he can enjoy, his life to the full out extent. But the feminine feeling like she doesn't believe in union anymore, these kind of energies, like, all this time, all this energy being wasted. I've waited and waited and nothing ever happened. Somebody's feeling here like they wouldn't reach, that level of joy that they can see this life, having to offer. One thing I picked up on too, some of these DM are just as broken as you are about the way like things went between the two of you. Because they lost something in you as well. And I can feel it too, or, it is a fact, like the masculine disappointing you for the moment with karmics and third party situation. A kind of karmic energy can just be like somebody refusing to grow. I keep getting that, otherwise you will see most likely there is a karmic situation in your mix. And the fact that they would give attention, to the karmic and giving them some kind of victory, over you. If you look inside, most likely that's the thing you're disappointed in when it comes to your person. Why did you pick somebody else over me? How can you live your life beside other people and leave me? I feel like spirit knows us. So to me, this energy would tap into anything, especially the things that you love the most, just to catch your attention. It would, use anything against you just for your own growth, So spirit is using, on a spiritual journey more than a twin flame journey, is using your person against you to make you grow. It's like, a choice into this forgiving energy that I can feel. Is like you can choose, to keep going back, to everything that went wrong between you and your person, and keep like cultivating that energy or accepting that growth, to be like me ruminating or dwelling on these things is not going to make the situation better. So let me grow from that. Next time I'll make sure not to do, such and such and such, for instance. Yeah. At this point here, having to free yourself from all the negativity that this twin flame experience, has given you, and transcend. By now, you should feel tired, sick and tired of, having to rebuild yourself every time, your twin flame is feeling like, oh, today let me hurt somebody. You should feel sick and tired of that. Like a phone call can throw you off balance, and mess up your day or your month or your year, over somebody else. And again, you having to rebuild yourself every time, that's not the way to do it. And when it comes to these karmic situations, if I were you, I would learn to respect them. It's a little bit like with the karmic, your person is making the true mistakes, the one that would really cost a lot to your divine relationship. So somebody else is actually teaching your person. I don't really have a problem with it, though I do. It's like, I want a man. I do not want a boy. So you can teach the boy, and I receive the man. It's a little bit of the deal, between me and the karmic. So these are the energies that I have like gathered before coming here, because at this point here, it's like, again, the feminine is going to have to get these true answers. I can feel really wanting to know what is going on into that high priestess energy. Like, sure, I've undergone, this journey, but what was it all for? Somebody reaching some kind of ceiling here. And I don't like the masculine's energy for the moment, but it is what it is. That's the energy they're in until they break down, to be with you. I don't want to start with this deck actually, but you see that Queen of Swords to me is like is the feminine's energy. At this point here, you see a lot of you, you're even ready to forgive. It's like, I've forgiven you from the get-go. But if you can't do this with me, I have to let you go. I can see it here into that Queen of Swords. You see, it's becoming easier and easier to be without your divine match. Like, I don't even need you anymore. I'll forgive you. I'll get over all of this, but I may not want you anymore. I can see the energy. He's going to get his act together because you're about to cut him off, like seriously, and he can feel it. Yeah. Into that change that some of you like were expecting. This thing that needed to happen in order for this guy to be in your life, you see that? Setting himself in motion. You have to express, whoever is listening to me, and you may even be a man listening to me, that the situation, this twin flame experience or whatsoever, that's all you need to do. I can feel it here. All you need to do, keep expressing, that this here is not fair, is unbalanced, it is not fair towards you, the way that these guys most likely are living this experience, with you. Express that. Ain't nothing fair about this, so I'd rather exit out. At this point here, you're going to have to tell the truth about your twin flame, connection to your person. Do not be afraid. And in doing that, make sure, to tell them it's not fair when it comes to you. It's only fair for him. Therefore, the situation has got to change, or for her. And I can see it here, people coming into union because of that threat, if you feel me. Even energetically, they can feel it. It's amazing. I can feel the energy here. Some of you, you don't even care for your person anymore. You're like twin flame or not, divine masculine or not, like divine feminine or not. I got myself. Hello. That's where you needed to be, the place you had to go. That's it. To make, I keep calling it up. I say, put the blood and the flesh back onto a person. Like, this guy is mortal. That woman is mortal. At least you got yourself. And even true love, yeah, you don't have to accept everything from true love. Some people coming home because your person is feeling that threat to union, twin flames. You're not fair with me. The situation is not just for me. And you keep doing what you do, I'll cut you off. Twin flame or not, I can see it here. Yep, that element of freeing yourself from them. This year, to me, it's an emphasis. I'll take it back in the deck, like, this guy is going, you definitely, I don't even know how to explain this, but somebody like cashing in. And me, I don't care about the money, which is why it's coming in reverse. Like, yeah, girl, he's going to give it all to you. I can see it. Somebody cashing in. And I keep getting the judgment type of energy, like judgment day on somebody. You either do this or it's about to be like this, or this is like, rock bottom for the both of us. This is it. Give me the answer. Judgment I can feel on them. Into this two here in reverse. Somebody is serious, about whatever it is that they want from their person. Most likely this person is not with you, acting up when it comes to you. They're about to lose you. And I can see it here. They will get the message, even into this courtship in reverse. Like, she's not going to let me come close to her anymore. Or he won't do all these things for me anymore. He's done. She's done. I'm done. Somebody's feeling like this here, and they're going to get the message. Believe me. Is deeper than your forgiveness, because your forgiveness you can give. At this point here is like, I don't know, somebody's losing the feelings here. Like, I don't even want you anymore, twin flame or not. Somebody here does not see a future with their so-called twin flame anymore. It's normal. I can feel that. All you should be worried about is yourself, or somebody's like tapping into that energy. I just want to feel good. I don't want to get sick over this situation, ruin my health. I'm starting to have, I don't know, I can hear that in the air, like health problems, health issues because of you. I'm done, giving you all this energy, because it's starting to attack my health and what my body, my well-being. Queen of Swords energy. And somebody needs to hear that here, like bad health will turn into healing. Amen. This expectation is from this like quartz energy that I can feel. Somebody here is awaiting, I'm telling you, judgment day on somebody here. They're about to lose you, like, somebody sitting down to be like, yeah, this is it, you're coming through now. Yeah, or we can finish this thing here, twin flame or not, into that Queen of Swords. I can feel it. You see how she's sitting down and he's sitting down? I can see the mirroring, in these cards here. Same thing with him. He knows it's serious into that card of concern. I cannot place that picture so that it would make more sense, but it is just what it is. Just like that, if nothing, looking at the same thing, and you over there like posted, bossing up, and he's over there like, oh Lord, what am I going to do? Exactly like that. That's the energy. The feminine is demanding something, and the masculine is aware of that for the moment. This high honor, all I hear, he better do the right thing. He's got no choice. This high honor is something that he owes his spirit of this, or the spirit of the universe. It has nothing to do with you. You're just the bait. He better do the right thing, and thing is, he will. Into that main male that's coming upright, he'll get it. Yes. Again, trying to keep my readings timeless, but I can feel the damn energy of this like holiday season. It's funny because I am not about that, but I can feel it, that's up in the air. Some of you expect your person to do the right thing, by this holiday season. And again, I'm trying to keep the reading timeless so you would know. Like, it needs to happen now. I don't want to be by myself, one more time, celebrating one more time by myself. This here is something that I know I have to pay attention to into all of these sevens here. Maybe 7 is somebody's number too. But it's a little bit like, girl, you're going to cash in on something that you either don't want anymore, or for me, the concept of money that means absolutely nothing to me anymore. Like, what is he coming? What is this? I know about this quote here in some form. He is somebody on the other side coming towards me. And you will see it, like end of the road, like, boys to men style. That's exactly how you be feeling most likely about this man. But you may also be a man that is listening to me. You will know the end of the road. You see that? The same energy, that money situation in reverse, something that's coming towards me. Oh, you know what I'm feeling here? Somebody, you're going to get your union because you don't give a care about it anymore. It's like, yeah, okay. But he's coming, receiving. Even energetically, he can feel that you're no longer joking with him. Be careful of not being aligned for the moment, because some energies here can give you your union. Because I'm telling you something, he can feel himself that his energy is not aligned, even when it comes to you. Like I'm making the wrong decision here, which is why this card here of concern is here too. He knows this is not, it. He can feel it. Energetically, something is telling him to do better. So hopefully you can resonate with that energy too. Do you see that? Divine feminine in reverse. Be careful of your energy and not being aligned into this time here. Otherwise, this thing that you want, this holiday season, whatever it is, again, yeah, it's not going to happen. And it can go a lot deeper than that, because these are just a couple of days. Be careful of your energy for the moment, because I can see it here. The feminine not being aligned, therefore the union cannot happen. I'll take this card back because I can tell you, what I can feel? Another woman. And this card is sticking to me. Another woman that some of these guys have to get divorced from, or like separated from. There's like a wave for the moment, of twin flames coming together, which is why you have to be careful of your energy and being aligned if you want this thing here. That's what it is saying to me, this here hopefully is more a question, because if you find yourself here, you should be in that healing energy. Actually daily, like, everything, every day is a chance, to heal something daily. All you have to do is look around you, even into that card here, soul tree. You'll see. No need to look or listen at somebody else to know of the things that you have to heal in your life. Your life itself, your daily is going to remind you of these things, like, without a pause. All the time, just look around. You will see the things that you can better. And into this healing in reverse, I can feel it here, somebody lying to themselves. Because if you're here, you want to heal. What else? What else do I have for you? But you're not looking, either at the bigger picture. There's something, you want to be oblivious to. I can see it here, even into that card of alignment in reverse. It's like somebody knowing but not doing, and then complaining. You know what this card here is saying to me with the other one here, soul tree? I can feel it, if you don't get it together now, it's going to take like a month, my loves. Like right now it's winter in the northern hemisphere. I can tell you, you don't get it together now, this thing here can stretch out some more until it's warm again. August energy, I can feel it. Spirit's saying to me, it's time to make the effort to be soulmate to me. You have to demand what's yours and make him feel it, energetically. He will. You don't have to say much. All you have to do is to withdraw completely your energy. You are the universe. Into this card here, he's going to feel it because he's feeding off of your energy. Your energy is vital to him. I can see it here. That threat. Be with me or lose me. He feeds off of your energy. You withdraw it, he's going to know, and I can feel it here into that. He's going to know. He's going to know. If I never thought of doing anything when it comes to this woman, it's time, because she's about to cut me. It cannot happen. And energetically, his soul or whatsoever knows, yeah. But I can feel it here. The feminine wanting answers, and she's about to receive them. Like, are you going to be with me or not? And you may be a Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I can see it here, a prayer being answered, but most likely somebody's tired of praying for something or somebody. Like, I'm done. Yeah, your vibration is rising from the experience, You're done. Done waiting, done praying for this thing. To me, you're enlightened from the situation after being obsessed from it, and you're ready to cut it off. And Spirit's saying to me, that's what's happening. You'll find yourself in this here. For a lot of divine feminines, this here is beyond, forgiving somebody. At this point here is like, I can give you the forgiveness, I'll give you everything, but are you going to be in my life or not? That's all I need to know. And if you cannot be, then let it be. Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? The feminine energy is on point, though for a lot you're not like fully aligned. I've seen it earlier, so check yourself, because now is the moment. Queen of Swords, on the guy. That threat. I've waited enough. Are we going to do this or not? And into this card here, with or without him, you're going to be okay. With or without him, you're going to be okay. But the truth is, you don't even have to do it alone. You can do it with him. Do something to change the energy. The energy is changing, is more what it is. Your energy. From obsession, I can see it here. To letting go of this thing being done, waiting, for it. But as you're doing this, you're not even wishing for it. You see what happens is like twin flames manifesting in each other's lives. I can see it here and even here. You don't have to do it alone. You can do it together. Your energy has changed around your person. Yeah. Maybe they're not even triggering you as much anymore. Hi, Teresha. Hi, Jane. How are you guys doing? Maybe they're not even triggering you that much anymore. You will see. Like, I can take this here a lot easier. It comes naturally. To me, the obsessive thinking, and is gone or will be. I'm telling you something. You see this card of protection? Me, I don't even need to protect myself against my masculine energy anymore. You know what he has become? A thought. I know he's important to my soul. You know why? Because when I wake up, he's one of the first, thoughts I have. Believe me, like, when you get up, you're rebooted, your system or whatsoever, you will know of the stuff that's important to you. You will think of it like your child. Let me check on my children, my parents, whatsoever, daily. A thought of him, like a really quick one. And then I'm like, you know, that's it. It's an empty one. And then I go about my day like he doesn't exist. Somebody here has to protect themselves around the energy of their twin flame. You would know toxicity. Try to stay away from it. Other people, it's like a little bit, I don't know how to explain this. It doesn't have to be that hard if nothing. Like, somebody fighting for anything. If you have to protect your energy too much against them, you're fighting, holding yourself back is a little bit too much for you to handle. Then, you have to push it some more to the point you don't have to do anything. You have his contact, his direct line. You can do stuff to reconnect with him, but you don't do anything. That neutral thing. Some of you are fighting it too much. It should be easier. And some of you need to wake up to start like rejecting these people's energy, otherwise they will finish you. And I can see it here. Somebody's not even like, phased, bothered by the stuff that their DM or DF be throwing at them. That element of freedom yet again. Oh, me, this is the one I'm taking. It's bliss. I can't even lie to you. You don't understand the quality of sleep that I have been getting, lately. Believe me, when you're done with that energy, because quite frankly, that's what's happening to me. I know who he is. It will never change. But same time, boy, your energy is a little bit too much anyway. Can't be together. Let me live my life. My loves, now I sleep. Like that real sleep. I can feel it, something extremely heavy, energetically away from me into that card unbound. I am keeping this love was never supposed to feel like this. I feel like a drug, where you completely lose your senses, you lose your mind over somebody. Like, really? You have to trust your situations. Believe me, you find yourself here, you see this divine orchestration, they're going to unlock, as they go. Because this twin flame situation, it has to manifest. And, you're sending the energy, that threat yet again. Boy, I'm done with you, or I'm about to be. And it's not even, this year I can see it or feel it. It's not even a problem. It's coming to this like naturally, if you know what I mean. Believe me, he's receiving that energy. If you're resonating with me, you can trust your twin flame situation and path. You're not here for no reason. And into this card awakening, you better be the masculine. And to this here, your guidance is divinely guided. Trust me, my loves. If you can resonate with me, this thing is yours. If you wake up, he has no choice. And even you being into that Queen of Swords energy, that you can support that from a distance. Your energy is what is going to do it, and not the things that you say that can, cause you problems. But your energy is going to be received like with nobody's going to need a translation, and I don't care where the person is from. You'll get to rebuild with your person. It's amazing to me. But somebody here finds it hard to believe. And somebody here is like facing a choice, like, I need to keep pushing through, keep pushing forward, to stop, or this situation where nothing is growing for me. I need like this year, somebody needs to make up their mind, and somebody's going to ask, for this answer here. Like, I need to know what it is going to be. Are we going to do this or not? Somebody being burdened by that question. Lies. Hey, my loves. into this energy here. Let me come through. I don't even understand it at this level here. Twin flame, twin flame journey, being a divine feminine and everything. If the guy can still lie to you, something is wrong here. Check out for the lies. This energy is not for everybody. Do you see this Queen of Swords? For some of you, it's not even working, but somebody here is still pulling your strings or something. I can feel that really low level type of energy that does not belong here. And hopefully we see the Eight of Swords, the blindfold being removed, in reverse, because somebody here, maybe you're lying to yourself about your person. Somebody here, you're sick and tired. I feel it, somebody's health being affected by the whole thing, which is why they're letting go, But these two cards together is what I like, for myself. People are into this here, like union with my person. Oh no, union with my spirit, with the spirit of the universe that is giving me this person and everything else. And on top of that, that healing, for myself or for other people. But is this energy good for me? Is this friendly for me? And am I one, with my spirit? I can see this true energy here. Somebody's choosing themselves, their true selves, the real self. I can see it. Because of the pain, letting go of the pain, even into that Queen of Swords, like this pain unbearable here. I can't help but see the card underneath. You see your guidance is divinely guided. You're not alone. He's feeling the same thing. He can feel it too, that moment in time, like this one here, you cannot mess it up, into this song from Lauryn Hill. It says, lost one. It says it here, like, you can't slick talk on the day of judgment. To me, this is judgment day here. And some of you maybe even beyond judgment day. I can feel that energy. Yeah. You know what I mean? Something here will have to give. You'll see it. You will see it, It's like a suspension up in the air energy, and they must fall down. You hear? Don't lie to yourself. If you look carefully for the moment, you will see exactly where you are, on your twin flame journey. Some people here, you're going to see false twins being revealed to you. Like, this year, they cannot come back from that. You wouldn't be able to. This year, you're going to see somebody like seeing the depth, all the negativity that your person has got to offer. The pain, like the experiencing the fullest of the pain that you were supposed to experience on this journey. It would force you to change. And I can see it here. Somebody is like experiencing also a break, but it's temporary because you guys are twin flames, Yeah, into that hangman energy. Believe me. This year you'll see the situations, they cannot be, maybe you liked how you initially met. You won't be able to keep that. I can see it here. Some of you may be dealing with the Scorpio, and we also have like Aries energy, the masculine, like, I know of true masculine, like divine masculines doing exactly what they're supposed to. But right now, the masculine is the damn problem. I can't even lie. Sometimes he amazes me. Like, the only question I got for him, like, what kind of spirit are you? What kind of man are you? Because in your dealings with me, you're showing me, who you are. Spirit saying to me, it is taking care of the masculines. I can see it here. Divine energy falling on these men to remind them of you is amazing, but I can see that. All of these men, spirit falling onto them to remind them of you in the flesh, Shout out to you, my queens of pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. That's the energy that you're sending. He can feel you because you're trying to cut him off. You may be dealing also with the Gemini. My DM, he's saying to me, why would you want to cut me? Is you and me in this? No problem, but still, I have to reshuffle. I can feel it. And we'll stop this reading here. Your person needs to occupy themselves, at like keeping you at this point here. One step for some of you, and this here is done. I can see it right now. Right now, somebody having no more patience. Believe me, that's that one step that cuts. That's how I read it. one step, and this is it. Right now, no more patience. So it's saying to me it's the true energy that I'm describing to you. But your DM, to me, this is when he appears into them too. I wonder where the King of Pentacles is in the flesh. You may be dealing with the King of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, He'll get the message, believe me. This here, get ready for some of you, for your divine masculine to say hello to you physically with his mouth, King of Pentacles, where are you? The masculine, I can feel it, or, twin flame energy. Is this really it? Oh, yeah, this is it. He's paying attention to the fact that you're moving on from him, believe me. The Fool, this here, he wants me to find him, King of Pentacles. That's the card. Will you appear? Otherwise, this is it. He's saying to me he's not ready right now. Most likely, if you're resonating with me, do not let the guy fool you. Temperance energy, because I'm looking for the king. Do you see this like page here? No, he's not ready. This thing is the thing of the future. Exactly, into that King of Pentacles. There he is. That's the message, my loves. Hopefully somebody's resonating. This is true energy, by the way, when the story is like something you and I can see like this. He's not ready right now, but in the future he will be. Hopefully I will still be here. If you're a real twin flame, you will be. But the energy, at least, make yourself feel good, even if it's just like mentally. Hopefully I'll still be here, in the future to love you. Because the truth is, to me, I don't feel that love anymore. I can't even lie. Not that I have ever felt it. I do not know my masculine. I refuse to love somebody I do not know. But Spirit knows you. Believe me. Into this one divine energy. Like me, is the spiritual love that matters to me. So, Spirit, this is the guy that you have chosen for me. Then I will love him then. But him for him, that's that Queen of Swords energy for me. You will see. Coming back to your senses, because you will see this guy here, you will. Anyways, the guy, he's not ready for you today. You're better off accepting that, exactly, into that card of separation. That's the message. And to the ones who are signing off, if you don't know how spirit works, let me tell you. The moment you heard my voice at the beginning of this reading, like, hello, I hope you guys are doing okay, the message was already there for you. So closing your eyes is not going to change. It's separation, believe me. For the moment, you have to accept it. Yeah, trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. You have to trust the process here, instead of being into that bad energy. But at least make the cut instead of, going back and forth. You see it anyway, into this unrequited love. But they have to be careful that the unrequited love doesn't start like coming from you. And this here is not for everybody listening to me. Enjoy your time. your holiday season, with or without them. You got yourself, you got life. Oh, me, my knee. I had problems or still have problems with my knee. I'm happy I can walk. Spirit sometimes will really do that to you. I'm happy I can walk this time around of the year. My holiday season is perfect and you don't see nothing. Christmas, me? Oh, no, 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 not really. But at least I'm good. I'm not depressed or anything. These lights and whatever they are, they can make you depressed if you're lonely. And they can make you feel like you're in a dream, even when you are with absolutely nobody of importance. Don't worry, enjoy your time with yourself, because to me, that's what's coming, if you're listening to me. I'll extend the reading. Yeah, I can see that extension, like guidance, to help people. Just don't deal with it. We'll deal with it in 2022. Posted, right there into that Leo energy, like wait and see. You're feeling cold, towards me for the moment. Do not worry, because that warmth is coming back to you into the form of divine energy. I don't care what you do today. Tomorrow, you will want me. That's the true message. Where is it? But I'm not going to dwell on it. Wait until it's warm again. Time for you. Time has come for you to clear your energy. And one way you would know if your person is with somebody, it's time for you to demand this person would release, whatever is standing between you and them. And to you, T is a particular situation. Somebody here, you just have to have patience. Nothing is wrong. You would know. Sagittarius energy. Anybody else? This one here is like, clear this mess for me. But the truth is, he's not ready to do so today. You're wasting your time. This here is in the making. I saw that earlier, right here. In the making. Love yourself first. That's the thing. Even into that thread, that Queen of Swords. Just love yourself first, and at least demand the truth. And, for this person here to not be able to lie to you anymore. Do you see that playfulness in reverse? I don't even read this deck in reverse. If I were you, I would stop playing with the person or allow this person to play with you. Game time is over. This is it, even into this too. I don't understand what's happening, but this is it. I can feel it. Playfulness is over, should be over. This energy here is for some of these guys, who keep offending you, and then they come back to you sending you cute messages or a silly joke, and then you back, onto it. It's a very silly energy that can work against you. Not with me. Game time is over. Play time is over. Which way is it going to be? Me or her? Me or whatever situation. Otherwise, I'm cutting you off. I can feel that energy here. To be continued, my love. Yeah, I hope that you have enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself. Stay healthy. And I shall see you soon. Bye-bye.